Financial independence means having enough money and investments to pay for your lifestyle without depending entirely on a monthly salary. It does not mean becoming a millionaire overnight. Instead, it means reaching a point where your money works for you and gives you freedom to make choices about your life. In Kenya, financial independence is becoming an important goal as the cost of living continues to rise, and many people want greater security for themselves and their families. The journey to financial independence begins with changing your mindset. Many people believe that wealth is only for business owners, politicians, or people who inherit money. However, financial independence is possible for ordinary Kenyans who are willing to manage money wisely and remain disciplined for many years. The most important step is understanding that every shilling has a purpose. When money is spent carelessly, it disappears quickly. When it is managed carefully, it can grow and create opportunities. The first practical step is creating a budget. A budget helps you know exactly where your money goes every month. Start by writing down all sources of income. Then list all expenses, including rent, transport, food, electricity, water, school fees, airtime, internet, and entertainment. Once everything is written down, identify areas where you can reduce spending. Many people are surprised to discover how much money is lost through impulse buying, unnecessary subscriptions, and frequent spending on things they do not truly need. Saving money is the foundation of financial independence. Before investing, develop the habit of saving regularly. Even if your income is small, save a portion of it every month. Some people wait until they earn more before they start saving, but this often leads to disappointment because spending usually increases together with income. A person who cannot save 1,000 Kenya shillings from a small income may also struggle to save 10,000 Kenya shillings from a larger income. The habit matters more than the amount at the beginning. An emergency fund is one of the most important savings goals. Life is unpredictable. Medical bills, job loss, business challenges, and family emergencies can happen at any time. An emergency fund protects you from falling into debt during difficult periods. A good target is to save enough money to cover several months of essential expenses. This money should be kept in a place where it is safe and easily accessible when needed. Debt management is another important part of becoming financially independent. Not all debt is bad, but high-interest debt can destroy wealth. Many people spend years paying loans that were used to buy items that quickly lost value. Before taking a loan, ask yourself whether it will help you create more income or whether it is only satisfying a temporary desire. Reducing unnecessary debt allows more money to be directed towards saving and investing. Increasing income is equally important. While cutting expenses helps, there is a limit to how much you can reduce spending. On the other hand, income can continue growing. Look for opportunities to improve your skills, pursue professional training, start a side business, offer freelance services, or learn new technologies. In today's economy, people who continuously learn and adapt often create more opportunities for themselves than those who rely on a single source of income. Many financially independent people have multiple streams of income. This does not mean managing many complicated businesses at once. It simply means earning money from different sources. For example, a person may have a salary, a small business, investment income, rental income, or earnings from online work. Multiple income streams provide greater stability because if one source is affected, others can continue supporting you. Investing is where wealth begins to grow significantly. Savings alone may not be enough because inflation gradually reduces the purchasing power of money. Investments help your money grow faster over time. In Kenya, there are several investment options available to ordinary citizens. These include money market funds, government treasury bills, treasury bonds, shares, real estate, pension schemes, and collective investment funds. Money market funds have become popular because they are relatively easy to access and generally offer better returns than ordinary savings accounts. They are often used by people who want a low-risk way to grow their savings while maintaining access to their money. For beginners, money market funds can provide a simple introduction to investing. Government treasury bills and treasury bonds are also widely used investment options. When you invest in these instruments, You are essentially lending money to the government in exchange for interest payments. They are often considered among the safer investment choices available in the market. Many investors use them to preserve capital while earning predictable returns. The stock market can also help build wealth over the long term. Shares represent ownership in companies. When companies perform well, investors may benefit through capital growth and dividends. Recent developments have made investing in shares more accessible to ordinary Kenyans through digital platforms and mobile technology. However, stock market investing requires patience because prices can rise and fall over time. Real estate remains a popular investment choice in Kenya. Property can generate rental income and may increase in value over many years. However, real estate usually requires larger amounts of capital compared to some other investments. Before buying property, it is important to conduct proper research and understand the risks involved. Retirement planning should begin as early as possible. Many young people believe retirement is too far away to think about. Unfortunately, delaying retirement savings can make the journey much harder later in life. The power of long-term investing comes from consistency and compound growth. Even small contributions made regularly over many years can grow into significant amounts. One of the biggest secrets of financial independence is avoiding lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation happens when spending increases every time income rises. A person gets a salary increase and immediately upgrades their lifestyle through a more expensive house, a more expensive car, or additional expenses. While enjoying the rewards of hard work is important, directing part of every income increase towards savings and investments can greatly accelerate the journey toward financial independence. Financial education is another powerful tool. Read books, attend seminars, listen to educational podcasts, and follow trusted financial experts. The more you understand money, the better decisions you can make. Unfortunately, many people spend years working hard without taking time to learn how money works. Knowledge can help you avoid costly mistakes and identify valuable opportunities. It is also important to protect your wealth. Insurance can play a valuable role in financial planning. Medical emergencies, accidents, and other unexpected events can quickly wipe out years of savings. Appropriate insurance coverage can provide protection against major financial setbacks. Patience is essential throughout the journey. Financial independence rarely happens in 1 year or even 5 years. It is usually the result of many small decisions made consistently over a long period. Saving regularly, investing wisely, avoiding unnecessary debt, and continuously improving your income may seem simple, but these habits can produce remarkable results over time. Another important lesson is to compare yourself less with others. Social media often creates pressure to appear successful through expensive lifestyles. Some people borrow money simply to impress others. Financial independence is not about looking rich. It is about having genuine financial security and freedom. The person driving an expensive car may have large debts, while the person living modestly may be steadily building substantial wealth. As Kenya's economy continues to evolve, opportunities for investment and wealth creation are expanding. Digital financial services, investment platforms, government securities, and capital markets are becoming more accessible to ordinary citizens than ever before. Those who take advantage of these opportunities while maintaining financial discipline can position themselves for long-term success. Ultimately, financial independence in Kenya is achievable for people from different backgrounds and income levels. The journey starts with a decision to take control of your finances. By budgeting carefully, saving consistently, building an emergency fund, managing debt responsibly, increasing your income, investing wisely, and remaining patient, you can steadily move toward a future where money becomes a tool that serves you rather than a source of constant stress. Financial independence is not a destination reached overnight. It is a lifelong journey of discipline, learning, and smart decision-making that leads to greater freedom, security, and peace of mind.